Hey everybody, welcome back to our Sierra Vista renovation project. I'm Derek Willett, Vice President Renovations here at Cullum Homes. Made a lot of good progress since you guys tuned in last. Got all our demo done, got a lot of cleanup done, got a lot of products ordered. We've got electrical in here, rerouting some wires, moving some outlets, doing some basic stuff like that. We got the wall torn out to kind of create the open kitchen, break room concept. So we'll take you through real quick and kind of show you where we're at. So you can come down, this is the gallery here that leads you into the kitchen. We've got Suzanne Collins in here. She's our project manager, project designer. She decided to grace us today so she can talk about any fun features that we need to go through. But so obviously you can see we got the kitchen all out. As you turn kind of the corner, there was a wall here that we opened that wall up. So the plan now, this is kind of a homeowner ad change. I'm sure nobody has ever used to those, but the homeowner's now decided that he wants to do a multi-slide pocketing door system here. So now we're actually going to be taking this window out and adding a 13-foot wide 4-panel door system that'll be automated. So it'll be on a push button. You can just hit a button and this whole door system will actually go back and pocket into the wall over here. So obviously he's planning on doing some landscape modifications, but then you'll have a real good flow from kind of the kitchen and the floor of the house out into the backyard, because the backyard in this property is amazing. It's one of the reasons that they purchased this home. It's mature, they've got a beautiful pool, and so we're excited to be able to kind of add that into our scope. So we're working on getting the necessary door system ordered and all the other stuff we need to make that happen. As we come around the corner here, we kind of flow through the dining area. Obviously, we talked a little bit about the staircase going upstairs and how that's going to change. That's kind of the kids' zone up there. The powder bath is behind these doors. We're actually going to include that as well in our project scope, although we didn't have it in our original scope. Let me see if I can get a light on in here. Maybe not. I don't know if you'll be able to see it very good, but you can kind of see. I mean, you can at least admire its beauty, right? Even without a light on. So we'll be obviously taking that pedestal out now, taking the mirrors out, putting a real nice vanity in there, and changing up all the light fixtures and everything as well. So that's kind of something new that's developed since our last walkthrough as well. As you come through the owner's bedroom, we're replacing these doors with a real nice setup that goes out to a little patio here. It's kind of like a private owner's bedroom patio. As you can see, the motorized screen is dropped down right now, so it gives them a little bit of privacy, but it also lets a lot of light in here. We felt like the doors needed a little bit of an update. So we've got those in the works as well. And as you come through what was a double door, this is the owner's bath. So in the owner's bath, they'll have a water closet here. Vanities are kind of opposite each other, so they mirror each other. So there's a his and her side of the bathroom. So his vanity, her vanity. They had a tub, big built-in tub here before, if you remember that. That was our video. We had our homeowner here, and he had the sledgehammer. We let him take the first smack at the house. So that was what was here before. So obviously we just took the tub out. Now we'll do a big shower here. Then you'll have doors on opposite sides that enter into the owner's closet. So now the owner's closet's wrapped behind the bath vanities. There will be a stack washer and dryer in one. Way more closet space than there was before. So we were able to kind of take a lot of dead zone space. It was kind of, this is where we were doing our disco dance. If you tuned in for that one, I was kind of standing somewhere in here. So that was all kind of wasted space. So we were able to create more closet space, add a stack washer and dryer, still have real nice sized vanities, a really big shower, and the bathroom still feels proportionate. So we're going to do a fun kind of rectangle ceiling detail up here, and obviously get rid of the little older style dome. So that'll be underway starting tomorrow. So anything else in here, Suzanne?
I was just going to mention that we're actually reusing the chandelier that was in here before.
True.
So we kind of built the design off of that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a good point. So we actually pulled that down before demo started. Our guys built kind of a crate system. We moved it out into the garage, and so now we've got all the light fixtures that were original. So instead of having to take all the little crystals off and make it a giant mess, we actually created it and hung it in a crate. So we've got that in safekeeping, and that will be a kind of cool feature to tie the house when it's done being remodeled back to how it was before we started. So I guess we can scoot our way through. We'll run you through upstairs real quick, show you what's going on there. There are talks currently about taking this window out now and putting a door system there as well. So that might be something that you see coming up, but we're still working on a few details, and we'll see if the homeowner decides to make that change or not. But hey, we deal with changes, right? And unlike the common, kind of mistaken rumor in the industry, everybody thinks that builders love change orders. We don't. We don't. We don't make more money on our change orders. We don't. But we do them. We honestly do them just for our clients, not because we want to do them, but because it's something that they want to add. It makes it a little more challenging for us because then mid-stride we have to kind of stop, reorder materials, change things around. But how the change order process is handled is something that if you're looking at doing a new construction home or renovation, research your builder, research them, talk to them. How do they handle that process, right? Because it can be a nightmare, or it can be something that when a homeowner comes in and says, hey, I was thinking at the end of this hall we should do a pair of doors down here, right? How is that executed? What do you pay, right? Know those things ahead of time. So when you get into a project, the homeowner feels comfortable making change orders, right? Because they know you're not trying to take advantage of them. We're not trying to make money on it. We're trying to make you happy, right? Let's keep things moving along. Let's do it the way you want to do it. We know you don't know everything, and we don't know everything before we start, right? So important, that's pro tip. That's what that's called. That's a pro tip, right? Know the change order process before you start construction. So up here, this was kind of a no man's land before. So there was a spiral staircase here. So obviously we have the staircase over there that we just went up. Then there was a spiral staircase over here. So this just kind of takes you down to, there's another bedroom, there's the end of the gallery, and then into the kitchen, right? So for this homeowner's needs, they didn't think that their children needed another access downstairs. So they wanted to actually make this like a game room or a transition room for their kids. So obviously they've got the 3 kids' bedrooms. There's a Jack and Jill bath, and then there's a 1 bath here that just serves this bedroom, and then obviously it'll serve the game room, right? So we're planning on setting up for a TV up here. They'll have like a couple couches up here. Kids will be able to hang. It's kind of like a flex area. Other than that, obviously we've got the bathroom here. We've got a pocket door going here. They've got their water closet. We're going to have a tub shower set up here, so we just took all that out so we can make sure it's all done. New vanity, like I mentioned before. Kids' bedroom, as you can see, we're in the process of tearing out some awesome old wallpaper. If anybody that's ever done that before, you know how much fun that is. And that's why it's like halfway torn out. It's like a work in progress. So there's a spray bottle, and there's some techniques that work good. So it takes a little bit of time, and it takes some expertise to do it right without ruining the drywall behind it. As we come around the corner, we enter the last 2 bedrooms. So this bedroom has kind of 2 closet systems split on the sides. Then we're going to do like a desk with a pencil drawer here for like homework, little study area. There's plenty of closet room for a kid's bedroom. So we've got that dialed in. This is the Jack and Jill bath that I was talking about. So obviously we'll have 2 vanities here. Then they'll have a big linen cabinet here. Same thing, another tub surround. Again, this homeowner felt like for their application they wanted tub surrounds up here instead of stand-up showers. So we're making that happen. Water closet. And then this is our last guest bedroom upstairs. So since you were here last, like I said, we got everything torn out, cleaned up, starting to kind of work on putting things back together in the right position. By the time you're here next, we should be probably pretty close to hanging drywall, if not hanging drywall. So that's when you'll really start to see, obviously, when you can walk around and look through walls, you can't get kind of the feel of certain rooms. But by the time the drywall goes up, you'll really be able to start feeling how this house is going to lay out. And we're finalizing some cabinets, getting those ordered, and doors and windows and all that good stuff. So stay tuned. If you have any questions, obviously reach out to us, cullumhomes.com. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you soon.